He's got that little line right there. Let's let him sit there for about 5 minutes. One little contraption I made. Never cut past the quick. Over here we got some rotini with about. Alrighty. No, estos son míos. Yeah. Absolutely, man. We're trying to get them as socialized as we can.
Hey, buddy.
I appreciate it, man.
You're adorable.
Thank you. All right, bud. Thank you.
One boy, one girl?
Yeah, this is the girl. This is Pinky, and this is Blueberry.
Hi.
They're 15 weeks old.
You guys are cute.
Thank you.
Hi.
Adorable.
You're gonna be big boy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're hoping for that. But yeah, he's a little shy. Typically, she's the boss and he does whatever she does. But look at her. Look where she's putting her head.
He looks more like he's trying to socialize. Huh?
Yeah, he looks
Wagging
like.
his tail. See?
Yeah, most
She
definitely.
looks the one that's being shy right now.
Yeah, but in the yard, she's the boss. But yeah, she's a little shy. Absolutely. Good pickup on that. So we'll just keep bringing them around until she warms up a little bit. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. We do this once a week with them. With these two, we have others that we're doing it with. So they all get once a week, they all get taken out and they get socialized a little bit more than the previous time. One of the main things you should do whenever you get yourself a puppy is on a weekly basis do an assessment. Okay, we're going to be looking at elbow calluses, see if they have that, see if they have any scratches, any allergies, any rashes popping up anywhere, right? That's what we're looking for. Little Pinky here, she's actually doing pretty good. She got a little nick here. A lot of times they'll bite each other. If you notice, Blueberry, he's got that little line right there, and that was a little scratch he got that later on got infected. In addition, he's got a little elbow callus over here. Let me see the other one. Yeah, he's got them on both sides. Underneath, let me see if there's any rash. There is no rash. So, pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and bathe them with antibacterial and antifungal shampoo, E3K9. It's got ketoconazole and thymol as its main ingredients. Also, one other thing I failed to mention, nails, they got to be trimmed. They can't be too long. That's the fastest way you would ruin your dog's paws. So we'll definitely be getting into that here in a minute. As far as the calluses on the elbows, we'll show you later on what we use for that. It's actually rather simple. I don't like bathing puppies on a weekly basis with antibacterial shampoo, but because they are in a kennel area, you know, and they do go out to the yard where there's dirt, grass, whatever, I'm finding myself obligated to actually go ahead and do it. so as the warm water's going, if you notice her ear is flapping up. One of the reasons I'm not stressing about her ear flapping up right now is because she still has baby teeth. Once the second set of teeth come in, her soft tissue should correct. So I'll be looking at that. If her second set of teeth come in and this has not corrected, then we would have to go in to get it fixed. But until then, I'm not even worried about it. All right, so we're gonna get them rinsed, and I gotta wet their heads because we're gonna get shampoo there. Just try to make sure you don't get into their ears, water in the ears. And obviously, we're going underneath. Make sure to pour a good amount as we're gonna go ahead and foam her up, right? So we can get to the microscopic level. You want to leave them like this as long as they can tolerate it. So I'm going to go ahead and push Pinky over just a little bit, and we're going to get to work on Blueberry. So we're going to go ahead and leave these two here for a good 5 more minutes or so. Hold on, let me get it up there. Yeah, try not to get in the ears though, if possible. All right, get that foam going. Let's let them sit there for about 5 minutes. All right, guys, 5 minutes or so have passed. So we're just gonna start rinsing them off. You can do it any which way. Now, me personally, I like rinsing them off, but also I like leaving just a little bit of soap. So if we were talking about percentages, maybe rinse them off 95% and leave like 5% of the soap on there. All right, guys, pretty much nice and clean. Now we're just gonna take them outside. We're gonna dry them here, but we're also gonna take them outside and let the sun dry them up. Come on, Blueberry. All right, so they're not 100% dry, but they're dry enough for me to start doing their nails. Come on. Hey guys, so we do this once a week with all the pups. We did it last week, so Quick has actually grown, but not to the point where I'm gonna need the full clippers. I could get away with just dremeling this down, and there we go. Now, you want to make sure you never cut past the Quick, otherwise you're going to have a bleeding puppy, and of course it's going to be uncomfortable for the pup, right? And you notice she starts wiggling and whatnot when I get real close to that Quick. But the reason I get close to that Quick is so the Quick can recede. If you do it enough times, where's your brother? Let's go get your brother. One of the little contraption I made. Well, I didn't make it actually. The hammock, obviously, I bought, but I went ahead and figured I made good use of the pool. It looks like he's being choked, but honestly, he's not. All right, so Mr. Blueberry and his nails. Yeah. See, with him, it's a lot harder because he's got dark nails. Get that little dew claw. There we go. See the nails. Look at how short the nails are now. I should have shown you a before and after. But here you go with the back nails. I'm going to show you what I do by the time I'm done. Look at how short those nails are in comparison to where they were at. Now, I did go a little too far on this one. As you can see, there's a little bit of blood on there. It's not the end of the world. You could get soap, wet it a little bit, and I'm talking about a bar of soap, and just put it in there. It'll stop the bleeding. But pretty much, we're able to see. Alright guys, so I got blueberry here. We got coconut oil. We're literally just going to grab a tiny little bit. It's okay if he licks it. And we're going to put that on his elbow over here. I'll show you guys here in a second what it looks like. And on the other elbow. There you go. So here's the deal. Coconut oil will fix this problem. Only issue you're going to have is you're going to have to do it. Hold on. Spread it everywhere. You're going to have to do it several times a day, because obviously the coconut oil will seep away. But that's pretty much it, man. Just got to do it several times a day. Guys, we're actually going to be feeding kibble again in the yard, and this is wholehearted white fish. Over here we got some rotini with about 3 eggs that we actually cooked through in there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add NuVet, right? And NuVet, as you all know, NuVet Plus is a multivitamin, and we're going to be adding new joint support through NuJoint DS. So what I do is I like to break them up into 4s and throw them in there. And the reason it's 4 is because we're going to be feeding 4 pups, and then in this cage, and then we're going to be feeding 3 pups in the other, so we'll just do 3 over there. But I like putting my NuVet over here with the rotini and the eggs. And we do the same with the NuJoint DS, except the way we're doing it is because it is weight based, right? We're giving 2 wafers per pups. So I'm having to break 8 of these wafers. The reason we're feeding kibble is so we can experiment, and I'm able to tell you guys which kibble is better. If you want your kibble to go up against wholehearted whitefish kibble, I need you to write it on the comments, and whichever kibble people like the most is the one we're going to put up against wholehearted whitefish. For now, let me get pups fed. As you can see, they're loving it. Yeah, they went through that yeah, through the rotini and egg rather quickly. If you want to know why it is we're adding rotini and egg, make sure to go ahead and click on this next video. We're going to be showing you recipes and the reasons why we do things the way we do them.